Hello and welcome to Lancs TV as we look ahead to the start of the Vitality Blast T20 competition for 2024, getting underway here at Emirates Old Trafford tomorrow with the first of three double headers with Lancashire Lightning and Lancashire Thunder in action right here over the next couple of weeks. Of course, for the women's side, for Thunder reaching finals day in this competition last season, can they go one step further and try and win the competition this year? And of course, Lancashire Lightning reaching the quarter-finals of the Blast 12 months ago. Let's have a little reminder how both sides fared last season.
That is a monster hit. Oh, what a delivery! Oh my word, Luke Woods fires one in.
Stephen Croft makes his first career T20 100.
Job done for Thunder.
A victory for the Lancashire Thunder, and they are going to finals day.
So both teams looking to see if they can improve on reasonably successful campaigns last year. Let's get some insight from the camp, shall we? Let's hear from Luke Wood. He spoke to Lancs TV's Alex Glover a little earlier on.
Woody, welcome back. Obviously been away for quite a while. It must be really nice to get back here to Emirates Old Trafford and be back around the lads again.
Yeah, obviously it's nice to be back. Got back last Saturday, had a few days to myself, a couple of second team games, day and the day before, and then one tomorrow, leading to the Blast. So yeah, excited to be back.
How did you find your first experience out at the IPL?
Different, very loud, very busy, lots going on, but like I said, I learned a lot of influential people there, a lot of big players, big characters, so picked what I could from them. Only played a couple of games, but even in that short playing time, learned quite a lot, and yeah, try and take that with me going forward.
And a new contract here at Lancs as well. You must be really pleased to commit your future here at Emirates Old Trafford.
Yeah, new 2-year deal, sorted that out around November time, which was nice. Had a good sit down with Chile, spoke things through, and yeah, just going forward, I really look forward to the Blast and being quite a big part of that. Also, we've got people away in the World Cup, but yeah, it'd be nice to try and be an influential figure and try and lead some of the young lads down the right line.
Obviously, as we're speaking now, we're a few days out from the Vitality Blast. How are you feeling heading into that?
No, I'm really excited for the Blast to start. Obviously, it's our Lancashire's major competition in that format. We've got some players away, like I mentioned too. But no, I think we've got a strong squad, and sort of had a quick look with Benke about team and stuff like that. No, I'm really excited for the Blast to get going and try and put my experiences into practice.
One of the new faces is Mitch Stanley. I know you played with him in the twos the other day. It looked like he was bowling quick. What have you made of him so far?
Mitch is good, fruns in hard, gives it his all. I feel like the fans will love him. He's a great asset to have in the team. He's pretty versatile with his bowling. Obviously he bowls pretty quick. I think if you ask Josh about Worcester, I think it was last year or the year before, he set them down in pretty fast. So yeah, it's just something different we haven't got.
And Chris Green's arrived as well. Have you had a chat with him today? I've seen him in and around the dressing room.
Yeah, he came in yesterday when I was in, and he's been in around training I think today. So obviously he's very experienced in the T20 format, well recognised wherever he goes, and yeah, he's another figure who can add to the young lads and steer them in the right direction as well as hopefully winning games for us.
Perfect. Cheers, Willie.
Thanks, mate.
Right, to Lancashire Thunder next. I mentioned they reached the competition's finals day last year, losing out, I'm afraid, in the Charlotte Edwards Cup. Can they go one step further this year? Already 3 games into the competition this season. Let's hear from Fee Morris. She's been catching up with Lancs TV and looking ahead at what's to come.
So Fee, we're 3 games into the Charlotte Edwards Cup. Just give us a quick rundown of how the first few games have gone for you.
Yeah, obviously the last couple of games have been a little bit disappointing. Sort of both games got ourselves in a position to win and played really well for the majority of them, and then maybe just let the game go a little bit in the last 5 overs. But yeah, obviously beating Diamonds here at home in the first game was a brilliant performance, and we've done some really good things, and actually I think have probably been the better team for a lot of the time, but just need to string a couple of performances together and be a little bit more consistent.
And you mentioned that victory against Diamonds here is our Bat for Women's cricket fixture. How was that with the atmosphere? Had lots of people in, great win. How good was the day?
Yeah, it was a brilliant day. I think we spoke at the beginning of the season as making Emirates Old Trafford a little bit of a fortress for us, and I think we've done that pretty well so far, and seeing all the kids and everyone coming to watch on that day was brilliant, and just shows how much this club's doing for women's cricket. And yeah, we put on a pretty good show for them, so yeah, it was a really good day.
And you return to Emirates Old Trafford on Thursday to face Sparks in our first T20 doubleheader of the year. How much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, can't wait. Love the T20 Blast. It'll be great to see the guys play here as well. Yeah, hopefully getting a bit of a crowd. Hopefully the weather will be a little bit better. But yeah, it's always great playing a few double headers, and having 2 in a week is really exciting.
Obviously over the last couple of years you've always played a lot of cricket here with Thunder and with the Manchester Originals. How much do you love playing at Emirates Old Trafford, and what's your favourite thing about playing here?
Yeah, I think the atmosphere here is always brilliant. Obviously having a bit of a home crowd always helps. As a spinner, it's a good place to play, always spins a little bit. You get value for your shots. It's always a really good hard-fought game of cricket. It does a bit for the bowlers, does a bit for the batters, and obviously this is our home, and there's no better place to play.
So obviously Sparks on Thursday, another double header on Sunday. We're looking to get lots of people down here. What would you say to them to urge them to come down, and who are the players to watch for Thunder this year?
Yeah, I think it's obviously 2 kind of must-win games for us against the 2 teams that are unbeaten so far. So yeah, we're really backing ourselves to go out there and do what we do best and play some really positive cricket. And I think you get 2 for the price of 1, don't you? You get to see us, and then you get to see the guys after. In terms of players to watch, I think Elsa Lister, our Scottish recruit, she had a brilliant game the other day against Blaze. Looked really positive, did everything that we've been speaking about. Is a great young talent coming through, hits the ball really hard. I'm glad I'm on her team. So yeah, definitely come down and watch her, and hopefully the rest of us get a couple of wins.
Hi everyone, I'm Elsa. I'm Liv, we're flatmates, and we're playing Who's Most Likely To.
This one's so easy, it's not even a question. Elsa.
This is true.
She'll do that whenever, like
Anytime,
unwarranted,
any place.
in the car, doesn't matter.
20-year-old ABBA fan. Oh nice, so we just don't like to reply to each other.
Oh, for who?
For us.
But we both don't.
So we don't, neither of us like coffee. We'll just drinks, we'll go drinks.
Yeah.
This is true. I do pay back. Don't care enough.
Yeah. That wasn't quite what I was expecting.
Like it just seems like a lot of effort, and it's, yeah.
Oh, this one's tough.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Had a little incident the other day, didn't we?
We did. We had a bit of a falling out. Well, not a falling out because I just gave her the silent treatment because she made me late, and I hate being late.
Don't show really that clip either.
Right, Lancashire's latest overseas signing is Chris Green. He's arrived at Emirates Old Trafford, and he recently spoke to Lancs TV ahead of the Blast starting.
Okay, Chris, welcome to Emirates Old Trafford. Great to have you here. Just tell us how you've been settling in so far.
Yeah, it's been great. Got in on Saturday morning and watched a bit of the 4-day game amidst the rain. So it was great to meet everyone, feeling very welcomed and excited to get going. We've got a fast start here, particularly with the home game at Emirates Old Trafford, and can't wait to get out there.
And just sort of your first impressions of the group and the squad so far, how have you sort of found the mood in the camp?
Yeah, look, I've been welcomed straight away. Great bunch of guys, fantastic staff, made me feel right at home. And like I said, I'm just excited to get out there and start playing cricket and representing Lancashire. This is such a proud club and with great history, and hopefully I can contribute to some success on the field.
I was just going to say, when you first heard of the interest from Lancashire, sort of how keen were you to sort of get it sorted and then get over here and get going?
Yeah, really excited. Unfortunately, I got washed out when I came here to play against Lancs in 2019 for Warwickshire, so I never got to play out there. And this club's got such a big history and is one of the big clubs in England. And I'm good friends with Phil Salt. I've had Joss Butler come out and play at the Thunder, as well as Saqib Mahmood. So, really looking forward to playing alongside those guys and representing the club.
A couple of previous spells in the Vitality Blast, what do you make of it as a competition, and sort of back in Australia, how is this viewed as one of the T20 competitions around the world?
Yeah, I've loved my time playing in the Blast. I think coming to England, just the atmosphere in the crowd in particular, you hear the crowd getting right behind their teams. You go to some hostile environments when you go play away, but the home support's fantastic. I love just listening to the different songs. The Euros are obviously on this year, so there's going to be a lot of attention on that as well. And it's a great time of the year to be out here playing cricket. Everyone wants to, be a part of it back home in Australia. Guys who come out and play in the Blast love their experience, and I certainly love mine, so I can't wait for this one to get going.
And as you probably know, Lancashire have a strong record in the Vitality Blast, particularly getting out of the group stage and then reaching finals day. Have you had any sort of conversations yet with Keaton or with Dale about sort of the aims for this summer?
Yeah, look, I think anytime you start a campaign, you want to be there on finals day, and finals day in England, and particularly for this tournament, such an awesome thing to be a part of. I've never, unfortunately, had that opportunity to be a part of it. I've seen it, I've heard about it. I think this group's got so much potential and has the ability to go long into this competition and ultimately reach finals day. So that's my main goal, to contribute to the team's success, bat, ball, and in the field as much as I can, and hopefully try and get a lot of wins and get us up into those final stages.
And as you probably know, Emirates Old Trafford is sort of known for being a bit of a turning track. How much are you looking forward to getting out there?
Well, yeah, that'd be great if it's out there in spin-friendly conditions. It's one of the bigger grounds in England as well. I've played on some smaller grounds, which as a spinner can be quite daunting, but the pressure's on. I know there's going to be a target on my back when I go out and bowl and bat, and that's just the nature of the game. And I think that's the beauty of T20 cricket. If you can stand up when the pressure's on and like I said, contribute to the team's success, then that's the ultimate goal. So I'm really excited to get out there on Thursday and kickstart our campaign and hopefully, as I said, go all the way in this competition.
And later on in the summer, there's the Roses match here when we take on Yorkshire. Has anyone spoken to you about that? It's you must have seen some clips online of it. It gets quite wild here.
Yeah, I can't wait. The derbies, I think that's the best part about the Blast as well. Those derbies. I've been a part of some other derbies, but this one is always talked about by all the other clubs. I think all the players, and to be a part of that this year is so exciting. So praying for good weather and praying for big turnouts both here and away.
And just lastly, away from the field, have you got anything in mind, anywhere that you want to go and see while you're over here this summer?
It's a good question. I'm, as I said, praying for good weather. So good weather promotes golf. I love my golf in my time off, and hopefully a little bit more travel, see the country. I've got a lot of family here in the UK, mainly down south, but I'd like to do some exploring up north.
Perfect, thank you. We're looking forward to watching you in action this summer.
No worries, thanks.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed that. A look ahead to the start of the T20 Blast and the Charlotte Edwards Cup. Very good luck to both our men's and women's sides. All the best for the course of the summer. Try and get along to some games if you can here at Emirates Old Trafford. Of course, the Roses fixture, always the big one to look out for. That's on the 12th of July with Yorkshire coming to Emirates Old Trafford. But all our other fixtures, well, it's a great day out. Get down if you can. And our Trafford Live fixture this year is on Sunday, the 7th of July. Looks set to be a great year of summer right here at Emirates Old Trafford and on Lancs TV.
Lancashire strike their first blow.